Germany is home to the world's most legendary highway system, the Autobahn, where speed has no upper limit.
But to drive at these velocities safely, the road itself must be a masterpiece of structural engineering.
Behind the smooth surface lies a philosophy that treats every kilometer as a massive, multi-layered monument.
Unlike standard roads, an Autobahn is built twice as thick as a regular US highway, reaching nearly 80 centimeters of depth.
This 13,000-kilometer network is the gold standard, designed to support both supercars and 40-ton logistics trucks.
Using advanced polymer-modified binders, these roads survive extreme temperature swings without cracking or rutting.
Every project begins with a years-long phase of geological surveys and precise environmental planning.
Middle Eastern male engineers clear the raw landscape, exposing the ancient ground to prepare for the massive foundations.
High hills are leveled and valleys filled, ensuring a perfectly flat vertical profile for high-speed stability.
Soil compaction is the first critical step. Rollers deliver 35 tons of force to achieve a rock-solid subgrade. A thick layer of crushed limestone is brought in, forming the primary load-bearing subbase. Graders equipped with GPS and sensors ensure the thickness matches the engineering design to the millimeter.
Moisture is added to achieve the perfect density, helping the stone particles bond during the final compaction.
This stone foundation distributes vehicle pressure, preventing the highway from sinking under the weight of heavy cargo.
A solid base is the secret to a road that stays flat and safe for decades of high-speed travel. Now, the concrete base layer is ready to be poured, delivered by a constant stream of high-capacity mixers. Every detail matters. These protective layers keep the surface clean and prevent moisture loss from the concrete. Coordination is key. The flow of concrete must be continuous to avoid any structural seams. The slip-form paver is a mechanical titan, extruding the highway's rigid core in a single pass.
Internal augers distribute the material, while high-frequency vibrators eliminate every single air bubble.
The shaping mold at the rear presses the concrete into the exact design dimensions for the core layer.
Guided by precise laser signals, the machine maintains a level of smoothness that traditional paving cannot achieve.
Steel dowel bars are prepared for insertion, the invisible connectors that hold the massive slabs together. These bars transfer loads between slabs, preventing vertical movement even under the fastest vehicles. Automation ensures that every bar is placed with zero deviation, creating a continuous, reinforced structure.
Long oscillating finishing arms remove any surface waves, ensuring a perfect high-speed ride. At 40 centimeters thick, this rigid concrete core is the ultimate foundation for extreme speeds.
A paraffin-based curing film is applied immediately to lock in moisture for the hydration process. Brushing creates tiny microscopic grooves, essential for tire grip and drainage during rain.
Expansion joints are cut to control thermal stress, allowing the concrete to breathe in summer heat.
The concrete core must cure for several days before the final black gold asphalt can be applied.
Now comes the most critical step, paving the asphalt surface at 160 degrees Celsius.
A continuous conveyor system ensures the paving process never stops, preventing any cooling seams. The magic happens at the screed, achieving 92% compaction while the asphalt is still in its liquid state.
This thin, high-performance surface is designed for maximum grip and minimum road noise.
Modern German pavers handle the work of 10 rollers, achieving industrial perfection in a single pass.
A final pass ensures a mirror-smooth finish, ready for the world's most advanced supercars.
Temperature control is the difference between a road that lasts 5 years and one that lasts 50.
Faster, more consistent, and incredibly durable. This is the pinnacle of global paving technology.
Once the surface is stable, laser-guided tools determine the exact position of every lane divider. Heated to 200 degrees, the thermoplastic paint bonds permanently to the high-performance asphalt.
Glass beads are added for maximum nighttime reflectivity, making the lines glow under headlights.
After just minutes of cooling, the highway is visually complete and ready for safe navigation. For safety, massive precast concrete barriers are installed to prevent cross-lane accidents. These segments are interlocked to form a continuous shield that can stop even a speeding heavy truck. Before opening, every meter is inspected for drainage, traction, and total structural integrity.
Only after meeting the world's strictest standards is the highway finally allowed to open to the public.
But even the best roads wear down. After 15 years, the advanced recycling process begins.
The milling machine removes only the damaged top layer, saving the strong concrete foundation below. Known as reclaimed asphalt pavement, this waste is actually a valuable industrial resource. At the recycling plant, the old road is screened and sorted to be prepared for a second life. Rejuvenators restore the elasticity of the old bitumen, making it as high-performing as new material.
Modern German plants can use up to 60% recycled material without losing any performance quality.
A tack coat acts as the high-strength glue, ensuring the new recycled layer bonds perfectly.
This two-in-one process saves time and ensures an inseparable bond between the road layers.
Compaction prevents future rutting, making the recycled road just as strong as the original pour.
From waste to speed, the Autobahn is a masterclass in sustainability and engineering genius.
It is the ultimate test of human engineering, where extreme speed meets absolute safety.
The geometry of every curve is calculated to keep cars stable even at extreme velocities.
The Autobahn remains the world's greatest highway, a legacy of German engineering excellence. Plitzt. To build such a massive structure, a dedicated concrete plant is often erected on site.
Every batch of concrete is computer-controlled, ensuring the exact ratio of stone to cement. Moisture control is the secret to concrete that can survive 50 years of heavy freezing and thawing. Specialized additives make the concrete flow like a liquid while maintaining its incredible final hardness. Twin-shaft mixers whip the material into a perfectly uniform slurry in less than 60 seconds.
Quality control is continuous. If a single batch fails the test, it is immediately rejected.
A fleet of 50 trucks ensures the slip-form paver never has to stop its forward motion. Cleanliness prevents road contamination, ensuring the stone base remains pristine for the pour.
Logistics are a military operation, timing the delivery to match the paver's exact speed.
Fresh, high-strength concrete is the raw material for the highway's rigid spine. Tie bars connect the lanes horizontally, preventing the road from splitting apart over time.
These invisible steel anchors are what keep a multi-lane Autobahn acting as a single unit.
The smoother acts like a giant iron, removing even the smallest ripples from the wet slab.
This chemical seal prevents water evaporation, which would cause the concrete to crack.
Every section has a digital and physical ID. making future maintenance perfectly traceable.
Overnight, the chemical reaction of hydration turns the liquid into a stone-hard structure.
High production saws can cut kilometers of expansion joints in a single day.
The joint must be perfectly clean for the rubber sealant to bond and keep water out.
This flexible seal allows the concrete slabs to expand in the sun without crushing each other.
From raw stone to a structural core, the rigid phase of construction is now complete.
Asphalt paving on the Autobahn is an art form, requiring extreme temperature precision.
Stones are heated to 180 degrees Celsius to remove all moisture before meeting the bitumen binder.
This liquid glue is modified with polymers to ensure it stays flexible in winter and firm in summer. The mix is rich in high-quality stone, creating a surface that can handle 300 km/h friction.
Time is of the essence. The asphalt must reach the site while it is still boiling hot. A material feeder sits between the truck and the paver, acting as a buffer for continuous paving. It remixes the asphalt one last time, ensuring a perfectly uniform temperature across the lane. Paving 2 lanes simultaneously eliminates the cold joint, making the road much stronger. The screed is the soul of the machine, determining the final smoothness of the drive. This stone mastic texture is designed to let rainwater drain through the surface, reducing spray.
Rollers must follow the paver immediately while the asphalt is still soft enough to compact.
Compaction is measured in real time by sensors, reaching the magic 98% density. Tire rollers knead the asphalt, sealing the surface pores to prevent water penetration.
We take physical samples to the lab to verify that the thickness and density are perfect.
As it cools, the black ribbon becomes one of the toughest surfaces on the planet.
Attention to detail at every edge ensures that water never pools on the driving surface. If the road isn't perfectly flat, the contractor must redo the entire section.
The road is now ready for its final markings and safety systems.
German standards allow only a few millimeters of deviation over several kilometers.
The paving is done. A new segment of the world's best highway is born.
To handle Germany's rain, a massive hidden drainage network is built under the shoulders.
Water is channeled away from the road foundation to prevent ice from forming underneath. Even the curbs are made by automated pavers, ensuring perfect water flow.
Safety is paramount. Emergency call boxes are placed every 2 kilometers.
Smart traffic systems can change speed limits instantly based on weather or traffic density.
Computers monitor the road 24/7, detecting accidents within seconds.
To protect local residents, kilometers of noise barriers are built using acoustic engineering.
Wildlife crossings allow animals to cross the Autobahn safely, preserving the ecosystem.
It is a highway that respects the nature it passes through.
Constant patrols ensure that every rule is followed on these high-speed lanes.
Clean roads prevent debris from becoming dangerous projectiles at 200 kilometers per hour.
Every post and sign is maintained to the highest standard for nighttime safety.
modern rest areas provide every service needed for long-distance continental travel.
On the Autobahn, safety starts with the vehicles that drive on it.
The road's incredible strength allows for the transport of massive industrial components. Even under 100 tons of weight, the Autobahn remains perfectly intact. Bridges are inspected annually to ensure the steel and concrete remain immortal.
Germany's transport network is a seamless integration of rail and road.
At night, the Autobahn becomes a glowing network of human connection. The system is ready for another day of high-speed performance.
The Autobahn is evolving, preparing for a future of electric and autonomous mobility.
Future segments may charge vehicles while they drive, eliminating range anxiety.
High-precision mapping and sensors are making human error a thing of the past.
Every square meter of land is used to generate clean energy for the grid. It is a testament to what humans can build when we prioritize quality over cost.
The Autobahn is the ultimate business card for German engineering. A road that never ends, a legacy that never fails.
Join us as we explore the world's most incredible engineering marvels.